Hello everybody, Jayborino here, welcome back. It's Command & Conquer 3, Tiberium Wars. We unlocked the Scrin campaign. Apparently it's very short, like 4 missions maybe. And then after that we'll play Kane's Wrath. I did just get back from traveling, so we'll be a little rusty. I don't know if the Scrin campaign is meant to be like a veteran campaign or it's going to start fairly easy like the other two, but being only 4 missions, I imagine it will not be particularly easy. Okay, we do want to start fresh.
Welcome back, Foreman. I-Core LQ detonation on previously seeded planet. Initiating harvesting procedures. Course change completed and on planetary approach. Startup sequence proceeding normally. Tactical analysis. Indigenous civilization highly unstable. I-Core LQ detonation indicates self-destruction now in progress. Primary I-Core concentrations identified. Coordinates locked. Deployment sequence initiating now. All transport units launched and proceeding at speed. Unexpected hostile reaction. Energy weapon deployed against transports. Invasion probability low. Defensive dispersal functions initiated. Minor transporter damage. Proceeding as targeted.
Will dawn the future.
Deployment appears premature.
Is ours.
Initiating surface scans.
Rejoice, children of Nod, the blood of your oppressors.
Analysis indicates indigenous population is dangerously viable.
Transformation is coming.
Advise mission abort, Foreman.
Mission will not be aborted. No precedent exists for viable indigenous resistance after I-Core LQ detonation event. Overlord would be intrigued. Proceed with harvesting as planned.
Supervisor registering objection. Harvesting operations ready for threshold defense. Units unsuitable for prolonged resistance to organized forces.
Disorganize them. Divert indigenous forces away from relay nodes to construction. Objection dismissed.
Plan accepted. Disseminating revised objectives to all units. Commence diversion tactics on major population centers.
There's no precedent. Alright, we're going to London. Distract attention from threshold construction activities by attacking major indigenous population centers. We're purple. Foreman, you've been commissioned a small army to begin attacking the major indigenous population center on the island near Continent 3. This attack will proceed in concert with other assaults on all significant population centers. The intent is to distract the indigenous population from initial threshold construction and intimidate them to the point where they will not threaten ongoing construction efforts. Assess defensive and offensive capabilities. Eliminate all life forms you come across. Well, as we've learned from the GDI and the Nod campaigns, the Scrin are kind of pushovers, but let's see what we can do. Gotta learn how to play them here.
Look at the size of those things! Oh my god, we're being invaded!
Oh my god, what is this? Move! Move!
Commence destruction of this indigenous region in order to provoke a response and ascertain their defensive capabilities.
Thanks, Isha. Okay, what do we got here? Seekers. Oh, that's weird. So you can attach buzzers to vehicles? I assume we can't do that with these guys. So what are these? Basic infantry, strong versus vehicles and structures. So these are like our we got the rockets fellas, except they don't have the rockets. I'm extremely disappointed. Explodes when crushed. That actually sounds pretty good. I don't know what the range are on these things. We'll find out. This one has like a little... Oh, no, they all have that. Okay, so these are like our anti-armor infantry. Our Seekers, light vehicles, strong versus vehicles and aircraft. Okay, so these are like our rocket bikes. Or like our light tanks. Okay, so we have all anti-armor right now. We just have to destroy buildings. Clearly, it looks like there's going to be more happening here. There's some Tiberium here. I'm not sure if we're going to get a base. I was going to say there's clearly more happening in the sense that only about a quarter of the map is visible. So I guess let's just destroy buildings and make our way kind of over in this direction and see what we can find. It looks like we cannot garrison infantry. We can only just destroy buildings. Yeah, see our we got the rockets guys. They're real small. They're real small, unfortunately. I guess let's just keep wiping these out. They're real small and they have a really short range. Okay, so we need our anti-armor tanks here taking these out. Wow, I feel like with the amount of stuff that we have, we are not doing much damage here. Okay, there's some Firehawks there, it looks like. I guess let's just destroy all these.
TDI Central Command, we have alien contact. Repeat, we have alien contact.
Requesting pit bulls. Well, I can handle pit bulls, I think. These little like semi-rocket bikes that we have are interesting, though I'm not sure how I feel about them. Okay, we're getting some promoted units here. I guess let's just destroy these buildings around the Tiberian field with the assumption that we're gonna have to build a base later, though I'm not 100% certain. I'm just assuming that's what we're gonna have to do. Can we like? Yeah, so you have to like open up the Tiberium. I guess let's do that now. I don't know how I feel about these disintegrators, just because they have to get in really, really close. Though, if they get crushed, though, and everything we have is immune to Tiberium, it looks like. If they get crushed, though, then they blow up and will damage the vehicles. I also have to keep in mind, so we can attach buzzers, which I think those are like our typical anti-infantry infantry. So I think what we're going to want to do is build those and then attach them to like these seekers, and that way they're more versatile. They'll have anti-infantry and anti-armored, maybe? I don't know. Battlefield expanded. I don't know if I should keep... I don't need to keep destroying these things, do I? Do it! Clear it out! Reinforcements coming in.
Transmission. Response provoked. Destroy any hostiles you come across, along with any of their production structures. A drone ship has been deployed to facilitate base construction for this offensive.
Okay. Looks good. I see more Tiberium further up also. What are these? Okay, these are like anti-infantry.
These structures seem iconic to the humans. Reduce them to rubble to demonstrate our power. The humans seem fond of defending this structure. Perhaps destroying it will send them fleeing in fear.
Parliament, Buckingham Palace, Big Ben, all getting wiped out here.
Bonus objective received. Ichor concentration in this area is extremely low and contained. Construct growth accelerators at each Ichor field to increase its spread.
Okay, we know that the Scrin have those. Let's go ahead and move this stuff up and set up our MCV/base thing up here. Let's just like clear out this whole area so we're not fighting through these little corridors. Let's move our big guy over here. We're actually right by Buckingham Palace. We might be able to go wipe that out quickly. And again, we can't garrison inside stuff, unfortunately. Okay, so let's deploy right here. I'd like to go and try to take that other Tiberium field up there as soon as possible. Reactors and extractors. Okay. Reactor time. Is there anything else to blow up here? Doesn't really look like it.
Complete.
I could probably go and wipe out Big Ben right away. I need more anti-infantry, though, I think. So let's go ahead and throw down a reactor over here. And then an extractor. I want to come up here and break open this, and then we can set up another... can we make any sort of... Yeah, okay, so we can make an explorer. I'm just assuming, yeah, okay, unpacks into an outpost. It's the same as the other factions, just based on where it is in the command card. So portal is like our infantry structure. Warp sphere.
Construction complete. Cannot deploy here. New
Okay, throw that down.
Options.
Nerve center. Is that like our armory, I think?
Under attack. Unit lost.
Okay, let's grab a portal. Oh my god, all of my Oh my god, that was like... All of my anti-infantry just got wasted.
New construction options.
Okay, we need to get some buzzers, I think, or buzzer hives, and then make some of these buzzers.
Training.
I think, and then these gun walkers are what we need right here. Okay, let's back up. Buzzer hives, and then
Building.
these photon cannons are anti-infantry. There's the growth accelerator. We should probably pop that up real quick also. And then let's grab warp sphere, which is vehicles. What do we need for a gravity
Construction
stabilizer?
complete.
That's our airfield. Scrin are very dependent on air stuff, if I remember correctly. So let's grab another reactor. What do we need to...
Building.
We need a technology assembler. Can we even make a technology assembler? It doesn't look like it.
Construction complete.
Okay, make some
Training.
disintegrators.
Unit under attack.
Make another one of these. Make another one of
Building.
these. Let's make a warp sphere. We need some anti-infantry and more buzzer things, I guess, to set up over here. Yep, get them, buzzers. Photon cannons here, I guess, and then more buzzer hives. And then this is coming up. And then more disintegrators. We need another buzzer nest thing here. And then another photon cannon, I guess? Wow, okay. Look out, look out. Okay, we got the annihilators.
Our base is under attack. Unit under attack. Construction complete.
I need to throw this down
Our
somewhere.
base is under attack. New
We need
construction options.
Seekers, or do we need gunwalkers? I think gunwalkers, actually.
Training.
Okay, gunwalkers get on up here. Photon cannons and buzzers, and then another reactor. Get them, gunwalkers. And then we want to make buzzers and, like, attach them to stuff? Oh, see, this is very interesting how this works. Okay, power. And I want that growth accelerator, like, as soon as possible.
Building.
Okay, we're alive. Let's back up here. Can we repair these things near our... Yeah, okay, there's little drone things floating around. Let's get some seekers and then throw some buzzers onto them.
Repairing.
Repair. Repair.
Construction complete.
Wow, okay, yeah. So I was wondering, like, is this going to be like a veteran campaign? And it looks like yes. This seems pretty,
Insufficient funds. Unit under attack.
pretty significant. And we're already out of money. Should I get another harvester? I'm going to guess yes. All right, and then we want to put the buzzers on the
Our
seekers.
base is under attack.
Okay, the buzzers, though, do wipe these infantry units out very fast. I might want to get another anti-armor thing down here.
Repairing.
Okay, you guys come on down here. I like this idea with the buzzers and how you attach buzzers to vehicles. That's really cool. I'd really like to come up here and take this other Tiberium. I think we need to get some more units first.
Unit under attack.
I think we need seekers, and then we attach buzzers to them. It seems like armor comes from down here, so maybe get another photon cannon, and then infantry comes from up here. If we build up here, though, well, let's see. See, there's the barracks. Okay, and then there's the war factory. So down here is explicitly anti-armor. Okay. Why don't you get close here, buddy, and get repaired. And then I guess we should always make... They're pretty cheap. They build quick. And we can toss them onto vehicles. Specifically, the Seekers. Seems, again, very interesting. And then we want to go up to the top and get that set up. There's more civilian structures in the upper right to destroy. Is that a Buckingham Palace? Yeah. And then there's Parliament, because this is the Thames. Definitely, yeah. I think we definitely want to get another photon cannon down here.
Our base is under attack. Repairing.
Okay. This defense seems good enough.
Repairing.
It's kind of hard to say. Maybe we get another buzzer nest over here. Do they have the range? Can we hit these? Yes. It's just sometimes these missile troopers just don't
Construction
really move out the way you want them to. Okay, another photon cannon I guess we'll put here. I'm glad I destroyed these buildings. This would be such a pain if we hadn't destroyed those. I do really want to move out and take this up here. Should I make another buzzer nest just in case?
building. Our base is under attack. Unit under attack. Construction complete.
Okay, this seems okay. Again, they're mostly sending APCs, which aren't going to do much damage to our defensive structures.
Repairing.
What is this right here? Reactor. We have some room up here. I don't want to put it where it's going to be exposed. These attacks are pretty frequent.
Promoted.
I think I should grab one more buzzer nest also. Or hive. Okay, I'm going to move up here.
Our base is under attack.
Maybe get some more disintegrators.
Unit under attack.
And then maybe we can capture the the GDI stuff by moving up here. All right, let's destroy this. Parliament and Big Ben going down. Let's try to take it out quick. Okay, we're getting some more annihilators. These things getting the anti-infantry going on as well. Just have to be cognizant of if they start sending more units here.
Is under attack. Repairing. Unit under attack.
I think these do splash damage at least, which is pretty good.
Repairing.
Okay, seems okay. Okay, see, they're responding. This just has a lot of HP, so let's back up and fight them kind of on our terms. Get some more disintegrators, and then seekers, and then we'll attach buzzers to the seekers. I think that's the key. And then fight them under our own...
Our base is under attack.
This guy is leveled up. We don't want to lose him, I don't think. Are the buzzers moving out? Like, what does the buzzers being attached really do for us?
Bonus objective complete.
Okay, cool. That's done.
Funds transferred.
Let's move on up here. Oh, we get money for it. That seems really important. Okay. This seems pretty hard. This seems pretty hard to get started here, which is exciting. Let's destroy this.
Our base is under attack.
We have to build a growth thing over here.
Unit under attack. Unit lost.
Okay, we're going to need more anti-infantry up here. Yeah, see, the infantry comes from this up here. So if we're going to set up an emissary up here, we're going to need to build a lot of buzzer hives.
Repairing.
Okay, this seems mostly fine. Let's make buzzers. Let's make some, where's my emissary? I know I made one. There he is. All right, let's slowly move him up here. Get a refinery set up, and then, like, maybe 3 buzzer hives. See, the buzzers on these did not move out to attack those fellas. Let's move these guys down here to get repaired. I should also try to make a move for, what am I thinking? I should probably make a move here for, air units. The question is, what air units are available to me? Because a lot of stuff is locked here. These are anti-infantry, right? So we want these to defend this area. All right, unpack it.
Building. Repairing. Repairing.
Hi. Okay. We're okay. We gotta wait for this thing to unpack.
Unit under attack.
Again, uncombined with buzzers. I'm not sure if that's something I want to be doing or what.
Construction complete.
Do any of these not have buzzers? This one doesn't have buzzers. Okay. So we do this. We'll build a growth accelerator there momentarily. I just need to get some buzzer hives here. These guys seem to be doing fine as it is.
Construction complete.
Okay. Holy crap. Okay, this is no joke. All right, we got them hemmed in. The question is, which side do we want to go to first? This side, I mean, we seem to be okay with a couple seekers down here. The question is, we can't really move out, can we? I might build another thing here where we can... I could destroy the bridge, couldn't I? That's actually quite tempting. I mean, we're already building the defense up here, so I think no. Cancel that. We need reactors. Okay, back up. What I was talking about is making a...
Construction complete.
Well, let's make the growth accelerator first before this gets harvested out. You guys come on. Well, yeah, what I was going to do is make another factory so that I could repair my vehicles.
Our base is under attack. Unit under attack.
Okay, so slowly but surely. Yeah, this is working. I could destroy the...
Repairing.
This is tempting. I could destroy the bridge, but they're just going to come a different way if we do that, right? I guess I could destroy the bridge until we're ready to move out.
Construction complete.
Yeah, okay, so let's throw this down here. Get repaired, friends.
Repairing.
I'm going to get one more buzzer hive to get rid of this stuff.
Under attack.
See, maybe I could move in and capture all this. That would be awesome.
Construction
They have a lot of
complete.
anti-infantry. They got some bunkers. We got to go down there and check what's going on down in the other area.
Repairing. Repairing.
Okay, what's going on down here? Our photon cannon's okay. Let's just keep repairing.
Repairing.
Let's sell a couple of these. Maybe we'll leave one of them,
Section sold.
just in case.
Unit lost. Our base is under
This seems,
attack.
again, this seems pretty self-sufficient, so I think I'm going to go for the barracks area first, or we go for the upper left, right? So let's make a few more seekers and more buzzers to attach to them. The buzzer attachment is real weird to me. As long as we keep repairing these buildings, they'll be fine. Will these properly move out and destroy the missile troopers, is the question. It looks like yes. Yeah, and also these gun turrets are frustrating, so we're just going to need... What's going to be the best course of action here? I think we want to make a nerve center, so maybe we can get a gravity stabilizer and see what our anti-air options are going to be like. Okay, so we're going to attach here. We got the disintegrators. What's going on down here? Did I move up all my other units?
Construction complete.
Like, this guy's getting veteran seat. I think we just leave him. What did I build? Nerve center.
New construction options.
No upgrades yet.
Our base is under attack.
We need another
Building.
reactor because we can't upgrade them ourselves.
Unit lost.
Where did these come from?
Construction complete.
Here, I think. Oh, see, now they're coming from a different way. You assholes. More reactors. I guess let's get one more buzzer hive.
Building.
And then we're going to need another reactor. These are veteran seats, so this is great.
Construction complete.
Let's build
Training.
seekers, and then
Construction complete.
one more buzzer hive down here, just in case. Wow. This is no joke. I wasn't sure what to expect.
Unit under attack.
This feels like
Our
no
base
joke.
is under attack.
All right, gravity
Building.
stabilizer. Let's go.
Repairing. Repairing.
Okay. I started playing this mission a while ago, actually, before I traveled. And I wasn't sure what it was going to be, but I started it and was like, oh, destroy some civilian structures. So I'm like, okay, I'll do this when I get back. And I quit. And then here we are. I didn't know that this is what it would be.
Options.
What can we make here, buddy? Drone ship so we can make another
Unit under attack.
MCV.
Our base is under attack.
We can only make storm riders. Strong versus aircraft and vehicles. Increased combat effectiveness in ion storms. Isn't there... I mean, it's all locked here, but isn't there, like, we can make those ion storm structures?
Repairing.
And then they create ion storms which damage enemies, and it seems like
Repairing.
apparently it will do more damage. Like, our own friendly units will do more damage inside of them. Luckily, they're not sending Predator tanks at us. That would be a big pain in the butt.
Our base is under attack.
And we got these things. This guy's killing it. Getting these promotions just by leaving them here is really good.
Training.
Man, yeah, apparently you can't mess around here. You've really got to...
Training.
You've got to make everything you can. I'm going to go to the upper left, I think. What is this? Yeah, Buckingham Palace. There's just some infantry here, and we're going to get some money for it. The growth accelerators are keeping us funded. I don't think I could afford to put another harvester on these without running out the fields, but
Our
we have
base
enough
is
money
under attack.
now. My God, they keep attacking. It's constant. The thing about the buzzer hives that seems nice is they attack the actual buzzers themselves. And the hives regenerate the buzzers. So even if the buzzers move out to attack these guys... Uh-oh, they're gonna destroy the bridge, aren't they? We could rebuild the bridge. Okay, so we want to start attaching these.
Our base
Wait,
is
hang on.
under
Which one?
attack.
Here we go. No, uncombined. Which one doesn't have them right now? Here we go. So we want this. Combined with buzzers, the buzzers will automatically take enemy units within the vehicle's range.
Unit
That seems
under
like...
attack.
It says anything within range. That seems pretty strong. Are they automatically...
Repairing.
Are the buzzers automatically attaching to the hives so that they, like, have more attacks as well?
Repairing.
That's what it looked like. They were automatically moving into the hives.
Our base
Oh, no, here we
is
go.
under attack.
Okay. Okay, and then keep getting some gunwalkers for the anti-infantry. Let's move these guys down here. I'm going to go for Buckingham next. Then we're going to go... I would like to attack all of the infantry stuff. And in order to do that, I think we make some of our engineers, or whatever they're called, and we just capture as much of this base as possible after we destroy the bunkers and the guardian cannons and all that. That's my plan, at least. Let's move on up here and see how this works.
Unit under attack.
I just feel like with the Scrin, you need so much more. Like, your individual units just don't have nearly as much potential.
Our base is under attack.
So it seems like there's a bunch of extra stuff. Also, look at how fat they get veteran seed, like, instantly. That's weird. They get, like, free, super-powered veteran seed. Okay, attack this. I mean, keep in mind, we just don't have nearly as much stuff unlocked for us at this point. So that's, you know, we're going to struggle in that sense.
Repairing.
Like, APCs are obviously quite strong. They don't have very good anti-building, though, so these photon cannons are really holding it down. I don't need to build another one, as far as I can tell. We've got a lot of money now, so I think let's just start pumping out
Training.
disintegrators, like tons of them, because they'll help us destroy buildings. Let's go ahead and grab a few
Bonus
assimilators.
objective complete.
Okay, cool.
Unit under attack.
Let's
Funds
move back and
transferred.
get these guys all repaired up. We're going to need apparently a lot of gunwalkers. The Seekers, though, will destroy... No, the Annihilators will destroy buildings. Let's just make a bunch of gunwalkers for now, because they don't have any vehicles up here, right? So we can just capture all this and the... I mean, we can capture a lot of stuff, really. Let's see what the situation is. All right, that's enough. I think that's enough of these.
Cancelled.
That's too many. Any of these guys not have buzzers? I like the idea of attaching the buzzers so that you get that anti-infantry attached to other stuff. I wonder if you could, like, if you could attach them like tripods and stuff like that. That would be really strong.
Repairing.
We'll have to try it. We'll have to mess around. I like that there's other options here. There's obviously another bonus objective to build a thing up here. So we're gonna need
Our
another...
base is under attack.
Nah, maybe we should come down here first then. I don't know. The vehicles don't scare me as much as this stuff. Okay, let's get repaired up, and then we're gonna move across here. We gotta be careful they don't blow up the bridge when we're on it. Or I guess we could build an engineer and just instantly fix it. And then let's just build a bunch more engineers to bring up for the future, because we've got tons of money, right? So we'll bring them up here and try to capture all their stuff like as fast as possible. There we go. Lots of anti-infantry. That's good.
Cancelled.
Oh, our engineers are cloaked. They're stealthed. Oh, that's great. Okay, so let's move across here. Let's wait for these guys to run into my buzzer hives and die. Pew, 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 pew.
Unit promoted.
I think this is kind of meant to teach you, like, hey, attach buzzers to stuff, because the amount of infantry here is very challenging to deal with, honestly.
Repairing.
Just keep repairing everything. This is working. Get up there, boys.
Unit lost.
Okay. I think our annihilators, or whatever they're called, need to get in there.
Our base is under attack.
Okay, move in. And then these guys, we got a lot of engineers. Unfortunately, we're kind of stuck here. I thought I hotkeyed these. I guess not. Yep, okay, there we go. Kill all the infantry that's in here, and then we're going to move in and maybe just take their barracks, because they've got the rockets, and I would like the rockets. This is actually very important to me. Yes! Missile squads! I want the rockets! I want them so bad.
Missile squad ready for combat.
Building captured. Cancelled. New construction options.
Ready for combat.
Okay, get over here and kill this.
Missile squad
Take
ready
this.
for combat.
Take this.
Unit lost.
Missile squad ready for combat.
Get rid of this single watchtower.
Missile squad ready for combat.
Okay, we have a...
Promoted.
We also have their MCV. Maybe we have to destroy... I mean, technically we have to destroy this. Can I build their buildings because I've got... I technically could.
Missile squad ready for combat.
Our base is under attack.
Let's build the
Training.
surveyor so we can move down here and build our thing. You know, the thing that we want to build.
Repairing.
Alright, this is going okay, but I can see how this would have went terribly for a couple of reasons. Like, imagine, like, not having this defense set up, we'd be screwed by this constant... I think maybe destroying the bridges until you're ready to move out is smart. Then they can't do anything. Maybe that's what I should have done.
Unit under attack. Training.
Missile squads, let's go! Okay,
Our base is
capture
under
this.
attack.
I think the cost to build a reactor is the same. Oh, it's only 600. I would say is the same as an engineer. So it's actually cheaper to build an engineer and capture than anything else.
Missile squad ready for combat.
What?
Missile squad ready for combat.
They've got the rockets, but I'm not happy about it because they're not saying that they have the rockets, and that's what's important to me. Okay, let's move on down here and try to get this cleared out as fast as possible. And then I did build. There it is. The surveyor. I'm gonna set it up like right here, so that we can bust this out and then get our last bonus objective. Even though the rewards are just not gameplay related, but whatever. We can say we've done it.
Our base is under attack. Unit lost.
Okay, unpack. And then we want to build a growth accelerator.
Unit under attack.
What's happening? Wait, no. What are you doing? Get out of there. Okay, eliminate their production.
Construction complete.
Destroy this. And this, I guess.
Unit promoted.
Huzzah!
Bonus objective complete. Unit under attack.
Okay, let's
Tiberium
just...
exposure detected.
Oh, no, I don't have to sell it.
Intelligence data updated.
I thought I would have to sell that, but the answer is no. Okay. So just destroy this, and we're good to go. Whew, okay. That was an interesting mission. We got some introduction to the Scrin. Oh, you know what I never did? Well, I was gonna say I never built any aircraft, but they had APCs and rocket troopers, which would have countered them pretty effectively. I remember, like, these drone ships are pushover, or these storm riders are pushovers, or at least they were.
Tiberium exposure detected.
When I was playing previously. Oh my god, these guys, I got them all leveled up, and I'm just running them in there. I wish when you moused over the veterancy, it described what that veterancy did. Like, this one is clearly healing, but I'm not clear, like, based on the symbol, is that, like, level 3? Is that level 2? I should look this stuff up. I was curious when it came to Nod and GDI as well. Because some of them heal, some of them have more health, some of them attack faster. I'm really not sure. Some of them, like, upgraded weapons. See, why? What did I have to do? It's just destroy GDI presence. I may have to destroy their, I may have to go ahead and destroy their, MCV up here by selling it. I don't know. Cool, cool, cool. Placed in the middle of a Tiberian field, so we'll always be doing that.
Objective complete.
All right, cool. That was pretty tricky for a mission 1. Like I said, though, there's only
Data updated.
3 missions. Or 4 missions. I think it's 4, maybe 5. I think it's 4. So I assume they're all going to be harder, and assume that you kind of know what you're doing. I like the Scrin so far. Their vehicles seem... well, their infantry particularly seems underpowered compared to the other 2 factions, but I think you're meant to rely more on air power. And in this mission, we only had Storm Riders, which aren't good against infantry, so when you're going up against these Rocketeers, you're not going to... I don't think you're going to make much progress. Someone can maybe correct me on that. But I'm looking forward to making those big, long-ranged artillery things. We saw them at the beginning, but we couldn't control them, actually. Cool. I'm sorry, London. We've destroyed a lot of your cultural heritage. All units functional. Okay, we're heading to Munich next time. Thanks, everyone, for watching. I'll see you then. Bye now.